Good evening as we come on the air with this West Coast edition, and on this Tuesday night Halloween, sadly, it will be remembered for what the mayor here in New York City declared late today was an act of terror that ended not far from Ground Zero. A pickup truck turning down a pedestrian path for runners, walkers, bicyclists, and it appears that driver was aiming right for them. Authorities revealing that suspect in a rented pickup truck made a deliberate turn onto that path. It is the deadliest attack since 9/11. At least 8 dead tonight, many more injured. The driver running people over his path about a mile long before he ended. The crime scene stretching several blocks. We know the driver almost made it to Ground Zero, smashing into a school bus in the end. Several children injured too. This evening, images of the suspect leaving the truck, holding fake guns, police shooting him. Authorities say he was reportedly shouting Allahu Akbar. And tonight, this picture of the suspect, obtained by ABC News. He is in custody at this hour, and ABC's Gio Benitez leads us off from the scene.
Tonight, terror in downtown Manhattan. This man accused of turning a truck into a deadly weapon.
We got multiple casualties. This is a mass casualty situation here.
At 3:05 p.m., a white truck plowing into pedestrians, killing at least 8. Eyewitnesses saying the driver turned with purpose and mowed through a popular bike path used by millions.
Pedestrian hit at Pier 40.
Hitting more pedestrians and cyclists, slamming into cars and crumbling bikes. At least 13 more injured as he barreled through roughly 3/4 of a mile, his truck colliding with a school bus, injuring 2 more children, coming to a stop just blocks from the National September 11th Memorial.
He kept going all the way down full speed, and then the next thing all I heard was like 9-10 gunshots.
A whole bunch of people came running past my way yelling, "He's got a gun, he's got a gun."
This cell phone video showing the driver limping after getting out of the truck, its front end completely smashed. He's holding what turned out to be 2 fake guns. Sources telling ABC News he shouted Allahu Akbar. An officer then shot him in the abdomen. Tonight, he is now in custody. This tearful mother saying the attacker pointed one of his guns at her daughter.
Sorry, she just said I saw the man with the guns. He pointed the gun at me. I'm sorry. I have to go get my child.
Hundreds of police immediately swarming the scene, shutting down parts of lower Manhattan. A nearby school going into lockdown, chaos and confusion in the streets. At first, reports that it was a road rage incident, but then authorities calling it an act of terror. The NYPD already on high alert for truck attacks.
We have been tested before as a city very near the site of today's tragedy, and New Yorkers do not give in the face of these kinds of actions.
And Gio Benitez joins us live tonight at the scene of this deadly attack. And Gio, this began to unfold just after 3 this afternoon. We know several schools right there just letting out. Parents and their children hearing the chaos, the gunshots. But at this hour, it's believed those gunshots were from police aimed at the suspect, correct?
That's right, David, because we're told that he was carrying fake guns, but this was an incredibly dangerous situation. So many kids were already on these streets. They were going home from school. We have 3 schools, David, just within these 2 blocks here.
Gio Benitez leading us off tonight. Gio, thank you.